Okej, kör vi. Hello everyone and welcome to our first podcast over here at vikingsonshrooms.com or VoS.com as I like to say. I'm your host for this evening. My name is Draug and with me in the studio I have Kamikaze and Misha. What's up guys?
What's up?
Yo.
So anyway, VoS, Vikings on Shroom. What the hell is VoS? I was thinking that we can begin with discussing exactly what VoS is, our vision with VoS and what's currently going on. Kami, about 2 weeks ago we were discussing this whole project and what's actually you who thought that we should start a whole new community named VoS and everything. What's your idea with this whole project? What do you want VoS to be and where do you want it to go?
Well, I like to view VoS as a huge freaking sandbox where everyone is welcome to play and no one's gets left behind.
Okay. What about you, Misha? What's your thought about VoS?
Yeah, VoS for me is a big multi-gaming community, as we know. And I like to play games when I want and with the people I like to play with, so no restrictions there.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. I'm thinking exactly the same. Before, for all the viewers who doesn't know, before me and the others started VoS, we were part of a huge guild named TC or 3 Crowns, who was primarily a Guild Wars 2 guild. And when we found that we had limitation within that guild, that's kind of when we started to thinking about starting VoS. So anyway, what's happening within VoS? 2 weeks have passed since we started this project. What exactly have we done so far? Kami, what's your primary role within VoS?
To build the website, not the design, but the structure. So basically everything you see, the links and everything else, that's me. And the design, that's you, Drog. And then I'm taking care of this section of Guild Wars 2. Right now I'm sitting playing World vs. World in Guild Wars 2, having some fun. And hopefully more will join us.
Yeah, we will come back to Guild Wars 2 and what's happening within there within a few minutes. But first, Misha, exactly Misha, what's your position within VoS? What are you doing here?
Yeah, I don't know exactly sure either. I'm trying to get the forums active as possible and getting people on DS so we can getting some kind of communication and getting some friends here. Trying to get some place to try some new games and more stuff like that.
So you're kind of like the social party guy.
Yeah,
Gets things
I
started.
really need to be social because I can't stand sitting in a room quietly and just be that all day. No, that's not me. I gotta talk to people and communicate and do stuff all the time because that's me.
Okay, well then it sounds just like VoS is the right place for you. Just like Kami said, my job is to be I like to call myself as the art director of VoS. I'm the one who fixes all designs. I'm the one who works mostly in Photoshop. I fix the pictures, I edit things and so on. So if you ever see anything on VoS on the website, on Facebook or anywhere else that's connected to VoS that you think looks like shit, or you have any suggestions of how it can become better, then please PM me.
Blame Drog.
Yeah, blame Drog. Everything is my fault. So, Kami, Misha, what is our long-term goal with VoS? What do you think? Where do you want VoS to be within a few years?
Oh jeez, I don't know. Pretty tough question to ask really. I want a big community game where I can log in when I want, just find some people and play with them.
What about you, Kami?
Yeah, I like to see a lot more people and that I could just switch from Guild Wars 2 to like DayZ and don't have to go around and ask people if they want to play. I want to see people already playing in there. So it should be like a big sandbox.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same. I just want to be able to go online and see a lot of friends already playing, so I don't ever have to be alone when I don't want to be alone. That is. 2 weeks have passed and already we have 55 subscribers or 55 members. How many members do you think we should aim for? Kami, what do you think?
Well, I think at least to start off this year, we should reach at least 70 members. And by the end of next year's, maybe 200, 300 members.
Okay, what about you, Misha?
Yeah, somewhat like that. Not aim too high, I think, at the beginning. You see how everything can develop by itself and take it from there.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to grow too fast. We don't want to lose control.
Yeah, exactly.
Roger that. Kami, you used to have another community up and running called KMC Servers, I believe. How many members did you have on that project?
Oh, damn, that was a long time ago, but I think we reached around 500 members.
And how
or
long
maybe
was that?
even 700 members within 1 year, I think.
Holy shit, that's a lot of people.
But we had like 12 Construxor servers, a lot of Garry's Mod servers. I did a lot of programming back then and made a lot of fun add-ons.
Okay.
So yeah.
So, VoS has been up 2 weeks. I've been, since the release day, working hard in Photoshop, designing a logo, redesigning the logo, redesigning the logo, making new headers, making signs, making everything from buttons to I don't know what, to colors and stuff. What have you guys been doing the last 2 weeks? Kami, starting with you.
I've been working on the website. Right now I'm looking at a new kind of newsletter function so people can subscribe and unsubscribe. Because I know not everyone wants to read the newsletter, but yeah.
Okay. What about you, Misha? What have you been doing since?
Yeah, I've been fixing the forum threads and getting people active on the forums as well on TeamSpeak. Fixing so you can communicate and fixing people up. Even if you're not at the PC, you can still add some people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's happening this week? What is your primary goal working this week when it comes to VoS?
This week, I think we're gonna start our recruiting campaign. I have been recruiting actively on Guild Wars 2, and so far, I think just today we got 3 or 4 new members. So I'm gonna keep that up and probably help to recruit in PlanetSide 2 as well in Battlefield 3.
Well, that's great work. Kudos to you. Misha, what about you? What will you be doing this?
Yeah, I'm twittering at the moment so getting news out on Twitter and trying to talk people by Facebook. Yeah, recruiting, just talking with people in game and see so people come out to the website and start reacting there.
Roger that. Just like Misha said, for you guys who doesn't know, we have a YouTube account up, we have a Facebook account, we have a Twitter account, we have an ongoing newsletter, so make sure you surf into those if you ever wonder if you want to keep up. Me, this coming week, I will probably work on the PR campaign, making headers and making commercials and propaganda and I don't know what. Everything that will make us look good and everyone else look like shit. That is my primary object. So, I think we've covered most of the things I wanted to speak about today. Let's go game-related stuff, and let's starting with Guild Wars. One big thing when it comes to Guild Wars is VVV, which I believe most of us plays actively. And when it comes to VVV, the TNA, or the Northern Assembly, as the alliance is called, is a primary concern. But lately there has been a lot going on within TNA. Kami, why don't you tell us more about it?
Well, mostly it started with a few Nox members leaving the server. Nox is the Norwegian guild called the Norwegian Oil Expedition. And because of they left, a lot of other guilds like Ragnarok, Team Sweden, LSL left for that server. So we are losing a lot of guilds in TNA, but we are starting to rebuild. We're gonna wipe all the forums on TNA forums for shivvypeaks.com, and we're gonna start fresh. And
Okay.
hopefully we can rebuild and become a greater alliance than we were before.
How many guilds are involved within TNA right now?
That's an excellent question. Just gonna check real quick.
You do that.
There we go. Right now we have VoS, we have 3 crowns, which currently is, I don't know where they are, they're gone. And we have whales on tiny unicycles. And last but not least, Dynasty Warriors. So we are still 3 guilds in this big alliance that used to have around 7 guilds.
Yeah, I believe we used to be 10 for a while as well. We used to have that Romanian guild as well.
Yeah, but they also left us because they wanted to join another alliance in another server.
Okay. So everybody leaving TNA, where are they going? Are they still on Farshivipix?
No, mostly they are leaving for another server because they can't handle getting their ass kicked.
So how are we going to recruit new members to TNA?
Well, mostly because there's still a lot of people that want to play World vs. World, and firstly we need to start off with getting more people interested in World vs. World within the guilds we already have, so we could get more Dynasty Warriors, more from VoS, more from TC, and just start building from there and start representing our token guild we have that is called TNA.
Ah, okay. Roger that. What about you, Misha? You used to play Guild Wars 2 a lot. Do you ever play anymore?
Yeah, I like play, I don't know, like 15 minutes every day. Less. No, I'm not interesting at all in it. It's for me. It's too easy. It's not challenging. You know, I've seen it all. I don't know. It's nothing for me anymore. I want a new expansion or something. Just rip up everything and rechange.
So what do you play mostly now?
LOL, different kind of Torchlight 2, Magicka, yeah, you name it. I play it probably.
Okay. I usually play DayZ. And for everybody listening, if you don't already know, within about, well, what is it, 1.5 months, DayZ standalone will hopefully be out. Dean Rocket Hall has personally said that he wants to get the standalone out before the next year, and well, it isn't much left on this year. I believe it's only a month now.
Yeah.
It's almost December, so hopefully we'll see DayZ within a few weeks.
Exactly, and don't be afraid to buy it, because he also said, if I don't misremember, it will be really cheap, like Minecraft cheap when it comes out. It's gonna be updates and updates, so grab it early, he's saying.
Yeah, I think the correct words that he used is that they're gonna release it as an alpha.
Yeah.
But considering that they're using parts of the Arma 2 and the Arma 3 engine, I believe this alpha is pretty much done. And with all the history them working on DayZ mod, they should be pretty much good to go, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
So is there any other things that you would like to discuss on this podcast?
Well, mostly our PlanetSide 2 section.
Right, we have a PlanetSide 2 section for those who like to play. Our officer, or our officers responsible for PlanetSide 2, I believe is Schmut and Steelmix, am I right there?
Yeah, and I
don't know
think
about
Def9
but-
is helping out a little bit.
Yeah, I've been playing with F9. Last room I was playing with him and another dude, like going free lightning tanks, just crushing all, yeah. So he's probably somewhere there.
Okay, so if you guys like to play some PlanetSide 2, make sure you join VoS and just jump into the forums. All the information is right there if you like to play with us. Anything else?
No, I don't really think so. Not at this point, at least.
Well then, thanks guys. I'll see you next podcast, whenever that will be. I have no idea. Perhaps we'll do another one next week or in 2 weeks. Time will tell. During the meantime, make sure you register at vikingsonshrooms.com, that you follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, or on YouTube, and see you next time. Bye.
Bye.